Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to learn about subject and predicate. A sentence can be divided into two parts. So basically, every sentence can be divided into two parts. The first part would be the subject, and the second part would be the predicate. You just look at this example sentence. I am teaching grammar. So right now, what am I doing? I am teaching you grammar. So we can divide this sentence into two parts. So this is first part. So this is second part. So the first part would be the subject and the second part would be the predicate. So let us learn what is subject and predicate as well. So let us understand what is subject. So subject means the naming part of a sentence. It could be noun or pronoun. So basically subject answers the question who or which. So I mean which person or which thing. Say for example, I am teaching you a grammar. So which person teaching you grammar? I. So subject answers the question which person or which thing. So next, what is meant by predicate? The predicate of a sentence tells what the subject does or did. So basically it means the telling part of a sentence. So subject means naming part of a sentence. Predicate means telling part of a sentence. So as I said earlier, a sentence can be divided into two parts. The first part would be the naming part of a sentence and the later part would be the telling part of a sentence. So what are all the things that the telling part has? It could be verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, or interjection, right? Just look at this example sentence. You are listening what I teach. So here we could divide the sentence into two parts. So this is first part. So this is second part. So the first part would be the subject. Why? Because which person are listening? You. So or listening what I teach. So this is first part. So it would be the subject. So this is the second part. So this is the predicate. So except subject, remaining words would be the predicate. So subject would be the noun or pronoun, or sometimes it would be the noun phrase, right? Let us look into more examples. So look at the first example that we have. He was very hungry. Can you identify which one is subject, which one is predicate? So absolutely this is subject. So this is predicate. So the word he is a subject. Why? Because noun or pronoun means subject. Except noun or pronoun, the remaining words would be the predicate. So here the first part is subject and the remaining part would be the predicate. Look at the second example sentence. It is a very pleasant morning. So here it is a subject. The word it is a subject. Why? It belongs to the category of pronoun. As I said earlier, noun or pronoun would be the subject. So the word it is a subject and the remaining words would be the predicate. Is a very pleasant morning would be the predicate. Look at the third one that we have. The stars twinkle at night. So here the stars. Basically the stars is a noun, right? So the stars is a subject. Twinkle at night is the predicate. So we can divide the sentence into two parts. So the stars would be the first part, twinkle at night would be the second part. So here the stars is a subject, twinkle at night would be the predicate. Look at the fourth sentence. She grows worse suddenly. She is a pronoun. So a sentence which has a noun or pronoun would be the subject. So this is a pronoun. So this is absolutely a subject and the remaining part would be the predicate. Grows was suddenly is a predicate. Mary looks disappointed. Can you tell me which one is subject? Absolutely, Mary is the subject. Why? Because Mary is a noun. So this is subject. Looks disappointed would be the predicate. So as I said earlier, we can divide this sentence into two parts. So Mary is the first part and looks disappointed is the second part. So the first part would be the subject and the remaining part would be the predicate. The sun rises in the east. So the sun is a noun basically. So the sun is a subject. Rises in the east would be the predicate. The lion roars loudly. Can you identify which one is subject, which one is predicate? Absolutely, you can. So the lion is the subject, roars loudly would be the predicate. Look at the next example sentence that we have. The girl dances gracefully. So the girl is a subject, dances gracefully would be the predicate. So the girl is a noun. As I said earlier, a sentence that has a noun or a pronoun would be the subject. So this one is subject, so this one is predicate. My father shut the window. So my father is a noun, so this is subject. Shut the window would be the predicate. Look at the last example sentence that we have. They work hard in order to earn money. So they is a pronoun, so this is subject. Work hard in order to earn money is the predicate. So as I said earlier, we can divide this sentence into two parts. The first part would be the word they and the second part would be the remaining words. What are they? Work hard in order to earn money. So these are all predicate. So they is a pronoun. So this is one of the simplest grammar basically. I hope you would have understood this lesson clearly. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section given below.